Well, still on the subject of national security, a new proposal by the U.S. government to charge travelers a fee to cross the Canadian-U.S. border is coming under intense scrutiny tonight. Washington insists the levy is needed to pay for increased security costs, but the federal government says it will lobby against the proposal. And as Robin Gill reports, travelers call it a bad idea, too.
It's easy to spot the BC cars at Bellingham's airport. It's only an hour away from Vancouver. Just last month, 36,000 Canadians flew out of this travel hub. That could change if Canucks are charged a border fee.
The border lineups would be twice as long if you had to pay a fee.
If they're going to tax us, then we should tax them back as well.
This small community in Washington state rakes in about $10 million from Canadians who cross the border.
Canadians coming south to shop here is an important part of our economy, and we need to be mindful of what we can do to make sure that those folks feel that they can get over easily.
In its recent budget, the Department of Homeland Security buried a proposal to charge Canadians crossing the border by foot or car to ease costs for border guards. It was discovered by a New York congressman.
The United States and Canada have been trading partners and friends for over 100 years. We should be seeking to remove obstacles and not impose new ones.
At this point, this potential traveler's tax is only part of a study being conducted by the Department of Homeland Security. It must determine whether to charge Canadians a fee coming into the U.S. or leaving the U.S. or both. This seems counterintuitive to the Beyond the Border plan. In 2011, the Prime Minister and U.S. President agreed to improve border efficiency.
Because at some point you reach the straw that broke the camel's back. At some point people start to say it's too costly, too many hassles, too many delays, I'm staying home.
In other border communities like Buffalo, New York, the proposal is worrisome, especially when the American economy is still fragile.
I also want to make sure that we keep it affordable for people to pass back and forth across the border, to shop, to enjoy cultural, sporting events, and family relationships.
A lot of voices against the proposal on both sides of the border. Surely, D.C. is all ears. Robin Gill, Global News, Bellingham, Washington.